here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. For today's video, I have something a little bit different. I have a what's in my work bag video. Quite a while ago, I posted a what's in my purse video where I showed you guys everything I carry around in my purse every day. I mentioned in that video that I could show you a what's in my work bag video. A lot of you said, yes, we'd love to see that. And then I ghosted you guys and never showed it to you. So here we are, quite a while later, and I have the backpack I use to carry my things back and forth to work. So if you're not familiar, I work in an office. My husband and I run a business together. It is a sewer and drain cleaning company. He runs the sewer and drain cleaning part. I take care of all of the paperwork and the office-y stuff. I have a lot of the items that I need to do my job at my job in my office, but I do carry some things back and forth, things that I work on both here at home and at work. And so I thought I would share this with you. I posted a what's in my laptop bag video years ago. It's one of my most popular videos here on my channel. And in that video, I showcased a really beautiful briefcase, and I still have that bag, and I do really, really like it. It's quite a bit more professional looking than the backpack. The problem with that bag is that it's pretty narrow, so it's really great for carrying just my computer, maybe a notebook and a couple of pens, but I'm the type of person that overpacks and carries way too many things back and forth to work. And so because of that, I needed something bigger, and I needed something a little bit more kind of user-friendly, and so I bought this backpack. This backpack is from the brand, I don't know how to say it, Lovevook. It's from Amazon. It was relatively affordable. It's faux leather, and what I like the best about it is it's functional. It's a backpack. I can throw it over my shoulder and I can carry a ton of things, but it also looks really nice. It's not just like your standard student backpack. Now, I work in an office. For the most part, it's just my husband and I in the office, so I can pretty much use or wear whatever I want. But if we're going to meetings or whatever, I just like to have something that's a little bit nicer. So I have this backpack. It is faux leather, so it's really easy to wipe down. It's got this sort of quilted pattern here that I really like, and it's just pretty. And I carry a lot of stuff back and forth to work because I'm extra like that. So I'm just gonna start going into all of the pockets and showing you everything. Like I said though, I do keep a lot of items at the office. So a lot of my typical pens and office supplies stay at the office. This is just what I kind of carry back and forth. And the very first thing that I carry back and forth most days is my laptop. I have a Dell laptop. I did an unboxing video of this back when I very first got it. It's another one of my most popular videos here on my channel. If you're interested in hearing about my laptop, it's pretty old now, but it does the job. I have a desktop computer at the office where I do all of my work stuff, but anytime I want to work on a personal project at work, I bring my laptop. I do a lot of editing, like when I'm taking a break or when there's not a lot of things happening in the office. I'm my own boss, so I can pretty much do whatever I want at work. And a lot of times I'm editing or I'm working on, various projects, so I have my laptop. I keep an extra laptop charging cord at the office so I don't have to carry that back and forth. The number of times that I took my laptop to work only to discover that it was dead and I had left my charger at home quickly made me order a second charger. So that's that. I carry that back and forth to work practically every day. And that's all I have in this back pocket. It's a really nice padded pocket specifically designed for a laptop. So that's great. There's this little pocket back here, little zip pocket. There's nothing in here, but a lot of times I will stick a portable like phone charger in there. It's a great size pocket for that. This backpack does have a little area where you can string a charging cord through here and charge something. I never really do that, but it's a cool feature of the bag. It also has a couple of like slip pockets on the side for like a water bottle or whatever. It's on both sides. It's very rare that I use that. Sometimes I'll throw like a protein shake in there. But yeah, those are some of the really nice features of the bag. Also, the bag's straps are really nice and padded. And it does have the little strap on the back so that if you wanted to slip this through, or if you're using it as like a carry-on on a plane or if you're traveling. So it's a really nice bag. I'm not trying to sell you the bag. I just like figure I should tell you about all the features of it, right? All right, so then in this other big zip pocket, I have a whole lot of stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that in there. I have my tablet. This is a, oh gosh, I don't even know what it is. It's a Samsung Galaxy Tab. Couldn't tell you which one. It's very rare that I use this. I like it if I want to watch a YouTube video in the background while I'm working or something. I can prop it up, use it for that, or I can use it to take notes or whatever. I'm more of a pen and paper type of girl. You'll see I have a notebook in here. But I do like to have this should I need it. I use this a lot when we go to our camper. I also take this bag when we go to our camper so that I can work on projects and things from my camping trips. When we go on weekends, we have a camper. It sits on an annual campsite. We're there a lot in the summertime especially. We have Starlink there, so I have internet access and I can work on various projects, and I use this a lot when I'm there. But that is in there. Not something that I reach for a ton. Like I said, I'm really more of a paper and pen kind of girl. Speaking of paper and pen, I've got a couple of notebooks in here. I have just a regular spiral bound notebook. This one is from Erin Condren. I love Erin Condren notebooks. I think that they are amazing quality. They have removable covers so that you can switch out your cover seasonally if you want to, if you're that kind of person, or if you just want to change a pace. And all of her covers for her notebooks also fit her 7x9 planners, at least this size notebook, the 7x9. So that's nice that they're kind of interchangeable. This is just a lined notebook. I am constantly writing lists. I write a to-do list every single day. I do have an actual planner at the office that stays at the office that I use for if I need to schedule out like certain jobs or meetings or whatever. But for the most part, I just do like a daily to-do list at work. It really helps to keep me on track and motivated. And then the other notebook I have in here is my budget planner. I don't take this with me every single day, but a lot of times I'm like writing a rough draft for a budget to get myself prepared to film a budget video, or I need to use it just to like check on my finances. And so sometimes I take it. It's in there now because I took it with me to work on Friday. And then the only other thing I have in this big pocket here is my Kindle. I can count on one hand the number of times I have actually found myself with time and desire to read at work. But when I do, it's really, really nice to have this guy. Right now, I just started reading Firefly Lane. That's on here. I got it from Libby. I get 90% of my ebooks from Libby. I just rent them like they're from the library, borrow them from the library. And yeah, I love my Kindle. It's a Kindle Paperwhite. This is the way I do 99% of my reading these days. I used to very much be a hardback book person. I just don't have the space to store that sort of book anymore in my little teeny tiny house. I can, you know, carry around a zillion books in this thing. So I do love my Kindle Paperwhite. And the cover on that is from Amazon. The cover on my tablet is also from Amazon. I buy 95% of my things from Amazon. Inside this main pocket here, there is another little slip pocket. I'm not going to be able to show you this super well, but there's a slip pocket in here that's empty. And then there's this little zipper compartment here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to show you guys this at all. But there's a little zipper here that attaches to that charging cord I told you guys about, so you can charge things. You can have like a battery pack inside and then charge your device from outside the backpack. I very rarely use that, but that's a cool little feature of this bag. And then there is another zip pocket inside this main pocket, and in there I have a calculator. This is the Lovevook digit calculator. I used to use this regularly in my YouTube budget videos. Now it just got stuck in here. I haven't used it in quite a while. For the most part, I use the calculator on my phone, but I have it here if I need it. It is a very satisfying, like, clicky calculator. And then also in this little zip pocket, I have charging cords for my phone of various types. I have charging cords at home. I have charging cords at work. I have one for on the go. I have them in my car. I never want to be without the ability to charge my phone. So that is that. That is all of the main pockets of my bag. The only pockets left are these ones in the front. So there's this big zipper pocket here that I stick all sorts of things in. There's a couple of slide pockets inside here for pens and stuff. There's also a zipper pocket in here. So that's very handy. And then there's this zipper pocket in the front where I keep some things as well. So in the front here, I have just a handful of pens. I've got a Pilot G2, which are my favorite gel pens. And I've got some of these clean color dot markers that I really love for list making. So that's what's in there. I also have a hand sanitizer. This is one of the Touchland ones. This one is, I think, one of the new ones for fall. It's like caramel or something, and it smells really, really good. So that's in there. In this larger pocket, I also have a ton of pens just kind of shoved in these pockets here. I used to have a pen pouch. I took it out because I needed it for, I was traveling to Chicago earlier this year, and I just never put it back. So everything's just kind of hanging out in here. I have a pack of tissues. I have my glasses. I wear contacts to work, but I'm always so afraid that I'm going to lose a contact, and I am blind without my vision corrected. So I always carry my glasses back and forth to work. I also have a couple of inhalers in here. I have sarcoidosis. I often have issues with my lungs, so I just keep my inhalers should I need them. Also down here in the bottom, I have a healing hand cream because it's so dry this time of year. And then I have just a ton of pens and markers. I am very much a paper and pen kind of girl. Like I said, I love to write lists and things. And I have way too many pens, markers, and highlighters. So I don't know that I necessarily need to go through all of these. I have some mild liners and some neutral colors. I have a ton of the Erin Condren markers. I really like all of the writing utensils from Erin Condren. There's another dot marker, and this one as well. I love these. These are the Zig clean color dot markers, and they have a little dot end, so you can make little dots if you're doing like bullet points for list making. That's what I use them for. I have a Papermate Flare, just lots of various colorful pens. I have a little correction tape here from Tombow, and I have a pair of scissors. I keep lots of pens and scissors and whiteout and stuff at work, but I also have them in my bag just because I'm extra like that. So that is it for what I carry back and forth to work on a regular basis. Right now there's kind of more in here than there typically is because I had taken it with me on a camping trip and never really unpacked some of the extra things that I had. Lots of these extra markers and things. But that's what's in my work bag. I don't know how interesting this was, but hopefully you enjoyed it, just a little something different. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps out my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. I have been posting every single day here during October for my Vlogtober series, so lots of content still coming your way this month. And I post new videos every single week, regardless of the time of year. So yeah, click the subscribe button if you would like to. I would love to have you, and I will see you guys real soon with another video. Bye!